Hey Sienciers, in this tutorial video, I'll show you how to create a LongMill machine profile in Vcarve. This will work for Vcarve Desktop and Pro. To create a new machine profile, we need to create a new file. Don't worry about the parameters just yet. We can change these later on, but I'll walk you through some of the setup. The job type determines the type of cutting that's going to happen on the material. Single-sided, double-sided, or using a rotor device. For the most part, we're going to stick with single-sided carving. The job size is the actual size of the material that you'll be using for your projects. In this case, it's 6 by 6 by ½ inch, and all my units are going to be done in inches. The Z0 position determines where the bit will be zeroed to. The most common is on top of the material surface. The other side is the machine bed, which is at the bottom of the material. The XY datum position is the starting point for the X and Y axes. I'll use the bottom left-hand corner in this example. Whatever we set in the software, we're going to do on the machine. So everything needs to stay the same. We'll now add the LongMill to your Vcarve software. At the top of the screen, click Machine and then Add Machine. On the pop-up, we'll fill out the form with the specifications of our machine. Name the machine, as this is what you'll use when you create your toolpaths or you save your toolpaths. You'll know which machine that you're using. In this case, it's the 48 by 30. The manufacturer will be us, CNC Labs. The model, you can just put in the abbreviation 48 by 30, 30 by 30, 12 by 30. We call our controller the longboard. You can enter it here. You can specify the machine size in either inches or millimeters. Here I'm going to use millimeters. You can find the size of your machine in the description box down below. We now have to enter the most important piece of information for our machine setup, and that is the correct post processor. To get started, click the little plus symbol. We must choose the correct processor for our machine. If you do not do this, you are going to run into scaling issues and incompatibility issues, so please make sure you choose the right one. Make sure to choose the GRBL inch and millimeter post processor for the machine. Click Apply and then OK, and you are now set up to run your programs. Join us when we create a simple cut file and show you how to set it up on the machine.